got an extra?
Well, no, look at that. I don't think it's meant to be that.
Yeah, it is. That's all scrap paper. I use all this stuff front and back. Hi, love. Hey, Miss Tara. Hi. I get to meet you. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I didn't get a hug from you, I don't think. Ah, I love you. Hey, Miss Alice.
I'm here.
You are. You catching up? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to talk to these folks.
How about that? Yeah.
Good morning out there in YouTube land. Thanks again for being with us. We're grateful to have you share this time. You have tuned in, of course, to Unity of Flagstaff. And be sure and share this link, won't you? Anything you want to know about the community, you can find out on www.unityofflagstaff.org. Today we have a special celebration. It's the Burning Bowl and White Stone. So get your paper ready. And if you have a little fire you want to throw something into, do that, or just wad it up, tear it up, however you want to do it. But we're going to release what we no longer need. And then we are going to affirm the good in our lives. Namaste, my friends. Thanks again for joining. Remember, you can donate at www.unityofflagstaff.org. Blessings. Okay, the paper you're finding on your chairs, is scrap paper. So you're going to write on the back of it because we don't waste nothing here at Unity of Flagstaff. So whatever you're seeing on the other side of it, pay no attention. Just use the blank side, all right? No worries. If it's good, it's mine. If it's not, it's yours. Good morning, my friends. Wiley Beveridge did our music today. It's a shame he couldn't be here with us, but won't you stand as you are able? We are going to sing one of our favorites here at Unity of Flagstaff. We are opening. We are opening. So stand as you are comfortable, and away we go.
We are opening up.
That's the first line right there.
Surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening.
Go.
We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit.
All right, let's hear it.
All. We are opening. We are opening. are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening.
And say good morning to each other. All right. We're going to start herding some cats here. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being with us. It's a special day. Well, you know, your Unity of Flagstaff. It's always a special day, right? Let's go with that one. So welcome. You have landed at Unity of Flagstaff. It is my joy to share this time with you. It is our joy to be in community with you. You know, we do like to say all are welcome, and I've been saying recently that's not just a slogan. That really is a principle by which we live. All are welcome. And when you think about how that shows up in your life and how that feels in your heart, this is a good place to be, isn't it? So, thank you for that. If you're visiting for the first time, I don't know, do I have anybody first time here? I don't want to embarrass you. Do I? Yeah, okay. You don't have to raise your hand or any the second time. Okay, there you go. If anybody's here for the first time, I just want you to know if you didn't get any propaganda at the door, let me know, because we want to stay in touch. If you're here for the second time, raise your hand. If you're here for the third time, raise your hand. If you're here for the 44th time, there we go. And I lost count time. Yeah, there you go. So again, welcome. Welcome to everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Come on in. We're glad you're here. So we're here to support you in prayer because Unity, of course, is founded on prayer. And that is affirmative prayer, meaning that we see through the appearance of what is going on, and we'll see the good in it with you and for you. And if you can't, we'll hold that with you and for you. We are here to support you in that powerful tool of prayer in many ways. We have prayer partners here in the room that are available to support you. Thank you for that. Round of applause for our amazing prayer team. Every week, they come together. and they hold the consciousness and the awareness of this community in prayer. And they hold a higher outcome, and they again see through that which appears to be happening and sees the divine in it with you. We send that off to Silent Unity, and they do the same thing, and they call it out in prayer every day for 30 days. Pretty cool gig. They've been there for, what is it? Is it 150 years? Something like that? Yeah, the light's always been on, and somebody's always been there praying. 1-800-NOW-PRAY is how you get a hold of them any time of day, right? And if you are in need of prayer, you're going to contact the center here at 928-526-8893. Again, I'm going to remind you the paper that you have, that is for you to use later for the burning bowl. Pay no attention to anything you see on the back side of it. It means it's been used, it's been printed, and we're running it again because we don't waste a thing here. So again, we're here to support you in prayer. And we have a prayer box over there. If you're so inclined, drop your prayer in that prayer box, and we will hold it with you. All right. My Vanna, Michael's over there going, I like it. It's good to have an assistant. All right. Yeah, that can't be heard on YouTube, I don't think. So let's take a deep breath. We're going to do a little opening prayer right now. I used to say to my choir kids when we would start into prayer, I'd say, where is God? Where is God? Right here, right now. So we just turn this space over, this time over, these words. And we say thank you in advance for the perfect outpicturing, that each one here be fed, each one with us on YouTube, and those not with us in the room, that they might find a reminder today of their divine nature. We recognize that light within, and we recognize that light within each other. This is who we came to be. So we release this time now, and we say thank you, Spirit. And so it is, and so we let it be. All right, this is the time in the service that we like to share gratitudes, prayer requests. And you know, I haven't really had an opportunity to do this since I got back from being gone in November. I just want to give a thank you to Miss Shar Snipes. She was the one that managed this part of the service, the gratitudes and the prayer requests. Yeah. It was amazing. It was beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I thought, got to be careful if you're good at something around me for very long. Right, Dixie? Right, Sue? Right, Suzanne? Right, Alice? Right, Helen? Right? Careful. Yeah, but we are blessed. We are blessed by an amazing community. So, gratitudes and prayer requests. Anybody? There's Daniel. Look, and I love that shirt, man. Where'd you get that?
It's donated by a beautiful community. Good morning. This is very exciting news for me. On Christmas Day, I became engaged to a wonderful woman, Jane Raymond. Yeah. I know. It's about time. God dropped her into my lap when I went to buy her camper last spring. That's when I met her down in Camp Verde. And she's a highly spiritual, divine angel. And so we have that in common, and it's a beautiful gig. I had to set aside fear and ego to allow this to be comfortable for me. No pressure from her, but I'm just grateful, blessings in the divine spirit, to bring a connection like this into my life. And I love all you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations. You have my number when you're ready to do that service, right? All right. Yeah, that's cool. Isn't it fun to celebrate those things with each other? I know, right? Anyone else? Oh, the room is quiet. There we go. All right. Thank you.
I am so grateful to be here on the planet. To be here on the planet. As a lot of you know, I had some major abdominal surgery on the 12th of December, and it was touch and go there for a while, and I felt all of your prayers. I mean, everyone, people were texting me saying, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you. Thank the Lord for my surgeon and her PA. She was amazing, and I was taken very well care of at Mayo. I also want to let the congregation know that the two people that I talked about praying for on December 1st, Kevin and Brad, they're doing much better. Kevin recovering from his stroke, doing much better. And Brad, they caught it in stage 2, and it's only on the lining, so looking good there too. So thank you. This congregation is amazing with their prayers. So thank you so much.
Yay. Gosh, we're celebrating that, aren't we? We're celebrating your good health and your healing. And we're grateful you're with us, right? And we see that healing true for all those we hold in prayer, don't we? Yeah. So thank you. We celebrate with you. And we affirm continued perfect health. That's what we're affirming with you. Okay. Anyone else? Holidays. I love that. All right. So let's take a deep breath. Those prayer requests, spoken and unspoken, those gratitudes, spoken and unspoken, just take those in for a moment. We see God in each and every one of these conditions, these situations, these individuals. We know for them the perfect outcome, and we will stand in that place of knowing. We see light and we see love, and we celebrate. We celebrate with each other. We celebrate the divine nature and the light. And so it is, and so we let it be. All right. Yes. Oh, here.
Heart is coming out of my chest. The love that I'm feeling right now here for everybody. And I am just so happy to be part of this community. So thank you for all your love. I felt it and I feel it.
Ditto, baby. Yes, thank you. Yeah. This is a cool place. Do you feel that? We're just so cool. And we're just connected, and we're filled with love, and we're light, and we are a microcosm of humankind. We are a microcosm of humankind. It doesn't stop at these edges, does it? Yes, we are the expression of spirit. And we say, thank you, God. So join with me in affirming our principle number 1. This is kind of a long one, but here we go. God is everywhere and always present in every circumstance. This divine energy underlies and expresses as all of existence. And the short version is, but only everywhere and always. And we say, thank you, God. So today, because it's a special service, we're going to be doing Burning Bowl and White Stone. We are going to take our abundance gathering time now. You kids want to come help? Want to come help? Yeah, we know we're doing it. And we still have the reindeer, right? We still have the reindeer baskets, so that's cool. All right. All right, Marcia's going to bring us the baskets. Look at this. Now this is what I call a lovely assistance, right? That's what I'm talking about. All right. So in this celebration of abundance, let's bless these baskets. Come on down here. We appreciate you YouTubers, of course, going out there to our website. You can donate there or you can mail your gifts in. We appreciate that. Check out the opportunity for Zelle giving. It's fee-free, and that's the end of that info commercial. And here we go. We're going to bless these baskets. We give thanks in advance for these gifts. Here's to our highest good, and so it is. Thank you. Wait, I want to say it again. Let's take a breath. Take a breath. Do you know how amazing it is that you come to a spiritual center? You never walk away with a goodie bag. The only thing you ever walk away with is the intrinsic connection of what you were when you were here and who you can be out there in the world. And we are abundant. And I just want to say that, so I did. So here we go. We give thanks in advance for these gifts. Here's to our highest good, and so it is. Thank you. All right, go on out there, kiddos. All right. And today, for your listening pleasure, I don't have any announcements. I know, round of applause. Come on, that's always your favorite part. We need announcements, Don says. Well, I can remind you that Spiritual Tools has been on a holiday hiatus, and that's going to start up on Thursday night. You can Zoom in. That link is online. You can Zoom in, or you can be here in person. That'll be right here in the center at 6:45, and that's on Thursday evening. I can tell you that. I can also tell you that First Friday is open mic night. So see, I actually lied. I didn't have any announcements. But what I meant was I didn't have any cheat sheets for my announcements, right? So First Friday, open mic night, we have been having some amazing talent, right? How many people have had the opportunity to be there? It's been, yeah, right? Round of applause. It's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. So be sure and check that out. That's 6:45 on the first Friday in January. Look, you're back. You're back. Thanks a lot. Look, you're back too. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we are going to give great thanks for these gifts. Let's bless these baskets again. Thank you for these gifts. We are good stewards. We are grateful. We are abundant. And so it is. Thank you for that. All right. So come on, baby. Light your fire. What's a burning bowl? A lot of you have experienced burning bowl celebrations, right? I'm guessing most everybody in the room. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to invite you to explore a powerful and transformative ritual known as the burning bowl. Now, this is actually an ancient practice. Yeah, you raising your hand to tell me something? What? Okay. All right. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. So the burning bowl is actually a very ancient practice. It's something that Unity has practiced for many, many years. But it's not really Unity material. It's really based on ancient practices down through time. Native Americans have always used fire as a symbol, and that of transformation and an alchemy, if you will. The Eastern philosophies also have used fire as a symbol of transforming, turning something into, and letting it go so that the elements can then serve in a different way. The act of writing down and then burning what no longer serves you, it represents a powerful release and a cleansing and a transformation. Now, I don't know about you guys. Actually, I do. But I'm guessing that in this year of 2024, you've had the opportunity to accumulate some things that may not serve you. Maybe just one, right? And you may be looking at, as we do this personal inventory, the fact that You have accumulated some things, and you may have even carried them from 2023. You may be carrying them from 1959. I don't know. What I'd like to encourage you today is to give yourself the opportunity to bring those things to the surface. And then look at them and embrace them. Yeah, I'm moving. Sorry. I'm going to help out over here. This is what we're going to do. Look, this will make it easier, right? Then you guys, because I can see you over here trying to be quiet. You're doing such a great job, and I appreciate you guys. I do. That was my mom voice. So I encourage you to embrace these things. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how new they are. I want you to draw them in for a moment. You're going to have the opportunity to start writing those things. That's what the paper's for. Some people will want to write a book. I didn't give you that much paper. Abbreviate, right? But this is your opportunity to really look at those things. And once you get those things written, before we step out and go out to, you can take it out to the fire pit because it's on this kind of paper. And if you need assistance with that, you'll let us know and we'll make that happen. But before you take it and drop it in that fire, this is what I encourage you to do. To hold it in your heart. And just for a moment, say thank you. Even those really ugly things. Even those things that you really don't like. Say thank you to them twice. Because if what we teach is that God is in it, there's not a thing on that list that has not come to serve you. It has come to bless you. And this is the opportunity to look at it. Releasing what no longer serves you. Letting go of negative emotions. Releasing limiting beliefs. Anybody got any of those? Clearing space because we know the rule of law is that two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Open the space. Write it down. Love it. And let it go. When you're feeling complete with that, then take it out to the fire pit and drop it in the fire. Come back in an orderly fashion, of course. And you will be given a piece of flash paper. On that piece of flash paper, I want you to sit for a moment. And I want you to consider what the theme of your release is. Because as you start running them, you're going to recognize a pattern. You're going to see a theme in the things that no longer serve you. Write that on the flash paper. And then you'll come up here to one of these hurricane lanterns. And you'll drop it toward, not in, you'll drop it toward the top of this, and there's a burning sterno in there. And it will go poof. And the theme of what you have released has been transformed. Okay? Everybody got it? Yeah, of course you do. Sandy's going, I don't know. I don't know if I got it. So you're going to write on this paper here the things you want to release. You're going to hold them in love. And when you've just loved them as much as you can, right? Then you're going to wad them up and you're going to take them out. And you're going to throw them on the fire pit that's out through the back door. Love it out of your life. And then consider when you get back in here and you think, oh, darn it, I should have written this down. Darn it, I forgot that. It's all right, because Spirit knows. And I encourage you through the course of this new year to practice this on a regular basis. I have a little practice. I call it a bag a week. And every week, I donate a bag of something somewhere, because there is a bag full of something in your house that you don't need. And it is a physical practice of reminding myself, release it, Penny. Release it. Make room for the joy and the expression of God in your life. Release it. All right. We're going to get started. Would you prefer the lights on while you're writing, or would you like them off? General consensus, I'm listening. Off? Off it is. Off wins. Okay. Some people, that's all right. I've got it, Marcia. They need paper? How many people need paper? Okay, thank you, Selena. All right. Thank you. Turn that one off. Did you see that cool handoff? This is what our AV guy does, right? Seriously, right. Round of applause. It matters. It matters. It matters. Look around. All right. So, Marcia, if you would go ahead and leave the kitchen lights on and turn the sanctuary lights. Thank you for that. How's that? How's that? Does everyone have paper? Does everyone have a pencil? All right. You need lights? Okay, so now we're wanting the lights. Okay, there we go. Lights back on. Here we go. We are flexible. That is why your minister does yoga. So the burning bowl process, as I said, center right and release. All right? And while you do that, I'm going to play some wonderful music. Okay, so this is a contemplative process. So I'm going to play some music by Wiley Beveridge. Thank you again to Wiley.
As I say a tender yes to everything that comes to me, my heart is open, I am free. I open to all that is. It brings me to my knees. I surrender. I am peace. As I say a tender yes to everything that comes to me. My heart is open, I am free. I open to all that is. It brings me to my knees. I surrender. As I say a tender yes to everything that comes to me, my heart is open, I am free. I open to all that is. It brings me to my knees. I surrender.
Send it love.
I surrender. As I say a tender yes to everything
When you're ready to go out and drop it on the fire pit, please do that.
I surrender. As I say a tender yes to everything that comes to me, my heart is open, I am free. say a tender yes to everything that comes to me. My heart is open, I am free. I open to all that is. It brings me to my knees. I surrender. I am peace. As I say a tender yes to everything that comes to me. My heart is open, I am free. I open to all that is. It brings me to my knees. I surrender. As I say a tender yes to everything that comes to me. My heart is open, I am free. I open to all that is. It brings me to my knees. I surrender. I surrender.
Penny's expanding on her services as ministry and magic.
it's the perfect time to reflect and set powerful intentions for what lies ahead. So today, I love sharing with you this very traditional thing that we do in Unity. And it's called the White Stone Ceremony. It's a beautiful and transforming practice. And it can help us align with our highest aspirations, our dreams, our wishes, our hopes, and our path forward. The White Stone Ceremony is actually rooted in ancient practices also, and it's often associated with a spiritual renewal and personal transformation. The ceremony is inspired by a verse out of that textbook called the Bible, the book of Revelations. To the one who is aware, I will give a white stone and a new name written on it, known only to the one who receives it. The white stone symbolizes a fresh start. There is a story that in the olden days, way back in the olden days, when someone was released from prison, they would be given a white stone. And it was because they had served their time, and it was time for them to now claim a new name, claim a new way of being in the world. They'd paid their retribution. They had paid for their errors. I want you to hear this. Every one of you came here perfect. There is nothing that you have released that was not part of the divine nature of who you are, no matter how dark or hurtful or sad that it may be. And now you get to claim a new name. It's like a clean slate. You could say that it is setting intention. Deepak Chopra said this: intentions are compressed into words, and when they are, they unfold magical power. Intentions are fraught with a lot of connotations and expectations, aren't they? Oh, and we set them, and they're like a New Year's resolution, and then we beat ourselves up until June because we didn't do it right. Let it go. It's your new name that we focus on now. Your new intention for this new year. Intentions are energy, and they move us to taking action. They launch us forward in our lives. And if you have a day that you just don't hit it, that's all right. Go back to the burning bowl and let that go. Come back to your new name and affirm that in your life. And you know, your word for your white stone may not come right away. You may not get it sitting here today. That's all right. Take the white stone and hold it in your time of meditation and prayer. It'll come. And I like to remind people that there are 6 sides to these stones, and I usually fill every one of them before the year is up. Because as we grow and as we transform, we want to leave ourselves enough space that it is not so written on the stone that there's no flexibility. We grow continuously. Allow space for that in your life. So you can't get this white stone word wrong, is the point. It'll be right for right now. And as the year progresses, it may change. Lean into the name that serves you in your highest expression. These white stones are actually from Jerusalem, and they were started by a family that decided they wanted to change the image of the Middle East. And they wanted to do it by offering up white stone that has been mined in Jerusalem. This is actually the last year that they will be mining them. So this white stone will no longer be available from where we have always gotten it. All that means is you'll find another stone to write a new name on. So don't worry, you're not stuck with this one name, right? Now is a good time to do that. To change your name and then claim that in your life. And remember, none of this is because you're broken. None of this is because you're not doing it right or you're not enough. What you're doing by claiming this new name is claiming the next higher expression of who you already are as divine and amazing children of God. None of this is because you're broken. It's a reset. It's a recharge. Adashanti said this, "The truth is that you already are what you are seeking. You are the truth. Take this into your life and launch forward. You will be given a white stone with a new name written on it, known only to the one who receives it. We'll distribute the white stones now. As we listen to the music of Wiley Beveridge, Change Your Name, you have a little pencil that you can write the word or words on the stone. If you don't, we'll get you one. It's okay. We've got plenty. Okay? Then we're going to hold that stone in our hand. And we're going to claim our new names for 2025. This from the book Master Meditations by Paul Brunet. Launch forth. Launch forth from the center of the blazing Christ within you. Send forth heaven-inspired energies into the work that you are fitted to do. Impossible is not to be found in the hearts of this, the one we know. The world around you is filled with unfinished business, and your timing, your touch, your light bring complete fulfillment. Launch out into the boundless, tideless, deep of love's ceaseless, unquenchable demand for our fullest expression. There is magic in brave, forthright action. Vision and decision are the connecting rods through which cosmic power leaps, flashes. It's released into omniscient right action. No man, no person can take your crown or your place. Move, move, and all God's power moves with you to aid you, to serve you, establish you with creativity that will never fail or falter. Move, move, act in the living presence of the presence. There is no fear. There is no bondage. There is no frustration. There is no limit. Greater is the divine in you than that which is in the world. Launch. Launch forward. Happy New Year. We are opening up again. If you're willing and ready, go ahead and stand up. Let's turn that up. Thank you. Here we go. Up. Hayden. Up. That's it. Okay.
In sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all, we are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up.
Smile. Come on, here we go. Sacred spirit in us all. We are
opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the sacred spirit in us all. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening.
All right, my friends. You can have a seat. Take a deep breath. Big morning, lots of stuff to do, huh? Yeah? How you feeling? Yeah? Are you ready for the new year? Yes, yes, me too. So again today, I want to remind you, we don't do a burning bowl and we don't claim a new name because there was anything wrong with us in the first place. We've released those things that separate us from our highest and our best expression. We have transformed them into a new name. Now it's on you. Now it's on you. And that gets expressed into the world as the amazing beings that you are. That gets expressed into the world to lift the vibration, to shift the consciousness. No pressure. It starts right here. And this community is here to support you in that. All right, we're going to enjoy this song by Faith Rivera, and then we will affirm our prayer of protection. How many people know Faith Rivera? Yeah, her music? Yeah. Join in when you're ready.
Gonna tell no lies. I won't even try to contain it. What I feel, it is real, it is bigger than me. No, I can't ignore that my life is more satisfying. From inside, can I hide the light that is burning? Just a tiny ember spark, this change in my life. Oh, I fan the flames every day, dreaming dreams in my mind. I am feeling good, I am feeling fresh, I am feeling new, this is the best. I am staying true, not settling for less. I am breaking through, this is the best day, yeah. This is the best day. I'm floating free. Life can carry me gently forward to the next perfect step. No rush or no hurry. I am happy here where the sky is clear. Just be now in the flow, letting go. I'm milking this moment. It's the perfect time for my star to rise again. I just stop asking how, give myself to the now and let love in. I am feeling good, I am feeling fresh, I am feeling new, this is the best. I am staying true, not settling for less. I am breaking through, this is the best day, yeah. It's the best day. It's the best day. This is the best day, yeah. It's the best day. It's the best day. It's the best day. This is the best day. We were born to keep on dreaming, wanting, growing, launching, rising. I am feeling good, I am feeling fresh, I am feeling new, this is the best. I am staying true, not settling for less. I am breaking through, this is the best day, yeah.
Thank you, Faith Rivera. Yeah. And let's stand as we affirm the light of God surrounds us. We are the light. The love of God enfolds us. We are the love. The power of God protects us. We are the power. The presence of God watches over us. We are the presence. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Create an amazing week, my friends. Namaste.